My question is, can this be cultivated, this kind of perception, or is it something that is just God-given or a matter of grace?
Okay, you have to cultivate it, okay? Let's start with something simple. First of all, we cultivate a sense of gratitude. That's demonstrated overall again. A sense of appreciation, okay? Gratitude means that we are here because many people have cared for us, take care of us, meeting our needs. We're not self-sufficient as a baby, as a child. We just succeed all by ourselves. So a sense of gratitude enables us to see the goods in other people, to see all the little people we don't notice. They all contribute to our life. The waitress in a restaurant can make your life more pleasant, and the clerk in the grocery store helping you do packing. Well, a sense of gratitude, then you're more likely to have a sense of it's so good, it's so helpful, it's so amazing. When it comes with gratitude and appreciation, the second thing is that we all can pursue some dream bigger than ourselves. Basically, self-transcendence in all is a shift. The APA, the American Psychological Association, I think APA defines self-transcendence as a shift away from ego, from self, to something bigger than ourselves. So if we want to experience all, let's have a dream has a vision. I just read the news about the muscle man. What's his name? Schwarzenegger. Right?
Schwarzenegger, yes.
They asked him, "What is your secret to success?" He said, "One word. Whether as a bodybuilder, a movie star, or as a politician, one word that contributes to success: a vision. A vision of a mountain I need to conquer." Well, your world too small without vision. You need a vision. You need a vision that's big enough to get you excited, to challenge you, to do your best to conquer it. So that's me. I'm not a muscle man, but that's also
yes.
I'm a dreamer. I dream about I think when I was 7 years old, I dreamed about being Confucius, being a teacher, teaching people how to be good. Being Confucius. I dream about being a violinist. My hand too small to play violin. When at a certain level, my hand too small, I can't do it anymore. But I always dream about doing something that contributes to the world. So we cultivate too much about money, material things. Think about contributing value. Whether it's in the area of art or sport or science, contribute something of value to this world. Contribute something of value to your family. Not just don't ask what you can get from life. Ask what life demands of you. That Frankl always say that. Okay? Ask what life demands of you. So you do your best. Say about a mountain. I want to conquer this mountain. I'm an old man now. I still want to conquer the big mountain. I want more people to realize the thing I live life at a deeper a higher level, not on a flat land, two-dimensional flat land. Eating, drinking, and go to washroom, go to bed, and then die. This is existence. This is not living. Living, you need to live at a deeper level and higher level. At a deeper level means the deeper understanding of suffering, deeper understanding that we need to dig deep in order to discover the well, the water underneath. In order to discover treasure. All the treasures are hidden deep inside, which require effort and persistence and sweat and blood and sweat to get there. Life can be lived at a higher level. You'll be connected with the universe, with the creator of everything. Wow. You raise a hand, you touch the sky. You raise a hand, you touch God. You raise a hand, you touch infinity. Wow, my hand holds infinity. So that you cultivate, you're into arts and sports, but the key is that you have a vision. I want to achieve excellency. I want to do my best to contribute to value. I can be the best. If I want to offer it as a gift, I want to be my best so that I can offer my best gift to humanity. Rather than how I can take in. I want to take more money. Nowadays, the iPhone, I encourage people to be narcissistic. Look at me, how pretty I am. Look at me, how smart I am. Everybody wants to me. Self-transcendence means that, not me. If possible, I wish that my ideas, my thinking can influence people without me. If I can create a robot, they can do what I do. I'll let a robot do the job. So far,
Yes.
nobody can help me to create a robot that can spread my ideas without me. Create a robot better look than I am.
Yes.
Create a robot that's not Asian, that's universal, and not black, not white, universal. Right?
Yes.
So there's many things when cultivate and all. I look at nature. I also, when I was a child, I remember my brother introduced me to Beethoven. I think when I was only still in my primary school, I was at the first time, I think it's boom, 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 boom. That Fifth Symphony, Beethoven.
Yes.
Blew me away. And also his last symphony is the Ode to Joy, it's the last symphony. Wow, so beautiful. I was a little kid, never knew about who Beethoven is and what symphony is. But the music is so powerful that intrinsic, there's something inside me responds. That's so sublime, so beautiful, so uplifting. So my oldest brother introduced me to music. My second brother introduced me to writing. I've been reading Tolstoy, Dostoevsky. I read all Russian writers. Wow, the ideas really expand my world. So if people, I encourage people to do this, to spend money on junk, but classic music, classic literature, and painting, Van Gogh and Picasso, art that will expand you, makes you realize how beautiful the world is.
Well, I think in this talk, you've given us 1,000 reasons for feeling awe, just in one talk, right?
Yeah,
Because,
there's 1 million,
so,
1 million reasons to feel awe. I have sent all
yes.
look at old people, look at, and I cite William Blake or
Yes,
Albert
yes,
Einstein.
yes.
That if you are just not if you are not preoccupied with your self-interest, open eyes, shift from me to other, shift your value from material to intrinsic. The shift of value, the shift of perception from self to other, your world will open up. Okay, is there any more questions?
Yes.
This
No,
old
no,
man,
so,
the old man is running out of energy now. I'm joking.
I'm sorry?
This old man is running out of gas.
No, this has been profoundly insightful, and I'm so grateful for all your explanations. Of course, I could listen to you for hours.
Oh, thank you. I talk without teeth. Any more questions?
I'm sorry?
Any more questions?
No. So thank you so much, and we will be in touch about the recording and the date of publication.
Okay, thank you. And you will need any references to what I say, I'll give you my references.
Of course.
Okay, so I hope that I'm not trying to convert anybody, okay? I'm just sharing my experience.
No,
I'm not trying to convert anybody to religion. I'm just telling you my story.
No, it didn't feel like trying to convert anyone. No, it's perfectly fine.
My best supporters are Buddhists, Muslim. They don't mind my testimony. You know, they can relate to. Okay, I think deeply religious people, deep down we're all the same. Deep down we're all the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This religious sense, and even when it's not religious, the spiritual sense, yes, of existence is.
Yeah, that means how God is God. Doesn't matter what name you call it, Allah, you call that Tao, you call that heaven, you call it Great Spirit. God is God. Doesn't matter what name you call Him. There is a higher power that is created that keeps these billions of stars rotate in order. They keep this world alive. You're too close to the sun, we all burn to death. You're too far away from the sun, we all frozen to death. So just right distance so that we can enjoy the creation. Yeah. So it doesn't matter how you call him here. And Einstein, all the big scientists recognize there's mysterious forces. The mysterious forces we don't understand. There's so much things we don't understand. Scientists discover it all the time. Psychologists also discover it all the time. So to me, the biggest discovery is that in 20th century, psychology focused on agency, self-efficacy, self-control, internal control. Agency, what I can do things. I think in the 21st century, we need to begin to understand self-transcendence. When the agency ends, self-transcendence take over. We need to balance self-efficacy, agency with self-transcendence of depending on each other and praying to higher power for guidance and for wisdom, and learn from our ancestors about how to live, how we should live, not just existence, but how we should live as a moral, spiritual being. as a human being who can achieve excellence, who can grow beautiful fruit for other people to enjoy. Okay, nice talking to you.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Nice talking
So
to you.
I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the invitation.